It's election day, November 8th, and I'm going to take the bike path out to where the turtles live. And I was very pleasantly surprised a week or so ago when I did it, but I didn't have the camera, that you could get all the way through. And we'll look at some of the places that have been opened up since the flood. So right now we're by the ball fields by Schenectady Community College. During the floods, all of this was underwater. You can still see the remnants of where they pushed some of the mud off the path. Right now the water's drawn down. They've been working on trying to get the locks and dams rebuilt so that they can get the boats that got stranded out of the canal system. Supposed to open it for a week or so around Thanksgiving. So it's 61 degrees, dressed in my summer shorts and jersey, and very comfortable. Don't know how many more of these days we're going to have, but take advantage of them while we can. Okay, we're just downstream of Lock 8, and a lot of work's been done there. We'll get some more shots as we get up at the lock itself. But you can see on the Scotia side all of the heavy riprap that was all cut completely away, has been filled in. The flooding cut through the lock structure and right up about halfway on a lock house. Quite the before and after. And you can see the mark on the lock house where the high water was, just below about halfway up to the gate. And where they're loading up the tractor trailer, that's where they deposited chips from all of the logs that were on the gates. And it was probably 20 feet high or so, right over the bike path. And last week they had cleared enough of a path that you could get through. I don't know if they're going to let you through until the truck leaves or just what the deal is there. So we'll watch them work for a little while. So the Kiwanis boat launch, and across the river is a marina, and right after the flood there were all kinds of boats all upside down and everything else tied to the docks, and that's all gone at this point. Normally in the fall this would be a great place to be smallmouth fishing. I think the blueback herring will school up and the smallmouths really nail into them right in front of the launch here. But I don't think we'll be seeing any signs of fish today. I don't know if the ducks know it, but second season opened this past Saturday. Yeah. Bunch of mallards. This is a section that was undercut by the river during the flood, and right up to the edge of the bike path here was slumping. So they filled it with very heavy rock and topsoil and repaved a small section of it. So hopefully it's stable now for the next 100-year flood. Off to the right is Rotterdam Junction, the part that flooded so badly, and the ponds that we see along the left feed into other ponds on the right. And that's where the water came from. Didn't come up from the river, it came in from behind them. When we talk about where the turtles live, this is a good example. And actually there were two of them sunning themselves on that log, but I hit the power off button instead of the begin record, so they slipped into the water before I corrected it. So we might see some more, but it's these backwater here, and a nice warm day like today is good conditions. don't know if I was quick enough on the button, but where you see that ring, there was a big turtle on the log sunning itself. Two of them on that log just jumped in. We're just past Blatnick Park on the bike path. Niskayuna train station is ahead of us to the east, and behind us is Rexford Bridge area. And you see some of the leaves are down more than last time we were here. And another gorgeous day. It's November 9th and it's supposed to get up to about 70 today. So a lot of people out enjoying the day.